Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay, folks, welcome back. It's Mr. Imran Iqbal teaching for Imran Iqbal 1-to-1 Tutor on YouTube. I'm here with my 11 plus class on a Monday, and we are looking at adding and subtracting decimals. When I said decimals, I mean decimals also including whole numbers as well. So I've written down some 4 basic steps that we need to take. So we have here the steps. So the first step is that we need to decimalize any whole numbers. So if you look at this question here, 25 at 2.55 and 0.66, you can see that the decimal number already here. This is the decimal number. There's a decimal number here. But this number is a whole number. So when we decimalize everyone, where do you put the decimal point?
At the end.
At the end. In a whole number, if you decimalize it, put the decimal point at the end.
Of the number.
Okay, so we decimalize whole numbers decimal point at the end of the number, which is over here. Now, number 2 says line up the decimal points. So that's what we're going to do next. So let's get a nice lightish color. Let's get a line. And let's put a line. Oh, I didn't really want to do that. That'll do. Let's see if we can get a bit more straight. Okay, that's the straight we can get for the moment. Now let's put the decimal point on there. What the rule says. So let's go for this one. Oh, okay, let's come off that. So we got 25 point. Nice big decimal green point there. So I'm just going to go with the. Okay, and then we have the next number goes underneath. And then the next number goes underneath. And then the answer goes over here. Okay, let's write down 25. Point. We have 2.55. So 2.55. So if you look over here now, everything goes into the right column. Because the decimal point, we already know where it goes. 0.6. Okay, are we happy with that?
Yes. We are. Yes. So we have to do the spaces.
Now, put my plus sign here. It says here now the next number, step number 3 says fill in any gaps with zeros. It's more important when we do that with negative, with the minusing, but less so with addition. But we're going to follow the rules for the moment, and we're going to put them in. So 25.00, 0.60, 0.60, 0.60. So we have 25.00 at 2.55 at 0.60. So now we can put zeros here as well on the left hand side, but they're not really necessary at all. Okay, now let's start adding these numbers up. So we have 0. So we, like normal, we start on the right hand side. So you have 0 at 5 at 0 is?
5.
Okay, 0 at 5 at 6 is?
11.
You can't put 11 in there because it carries a 1. 5 at 2 at nothing at 1 is?
7. Oh, 8.
Don't forget the 1 at the bottom here. Yeah? So you got 2 at nothing is just 2. So 25 at 2.55 at 0.6 is 28 point.
1.5.
Okay, nothing. Okay, remember.
Because it's not a whole number.
Okay, now whenever we read after the decimal point, we never read it as that way. We read it before decimal point. That will read as 28.15. If anybody says 28.15, that's the incorrect mathematical way of reading it. So you must remember that 28.15 is the correct answer for this particular question. Okay, I'm going to do now a minusing question as an example as well. Have you got that one down?
Yeah.
Good, lovely.
Yeah.